Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing great in your life. After a very long time ago, I am coming here and speaking some things. That was the some things which is very different happening in my life. So I was not very actively participating and the making videos, uh, basically in order to enhance my speaking skills. So in that sectors, I was not doing work. That's why I was not making the videos and the learn some things from YouTube's and the other platforms. I was not working in these things. That's why I said no, not making videos. But no worries. I'm again consistent in this way, and I'll try to make a videos at least 3 and 4 videos in a week. So basically, I hope you all are doing great in your life. And as you know, my name is Weber More, and this is going to be a video number something 7 and 8. In this video, I'm particularly talking about the uh, internship insights and the upcoming in your future if you doing as a intern as a job in your career. So what the skills you will acquire in this sector? This is two questions. First, the what's the insights I came from the internships, and the second, if I'm looking forward to working with any startup and the for any role, particular any role, like I'm saying, for the intern as a for a job in both the sectors, what the skills I acquire from my past work experience, and I wanted to add that skills to the to my upcoming job role. That would be internship and the job. So first, if I talked about the what's the my insight from my last internship. So this is that type of the questions which was asked by someone's. So I think I can give the more efficient answer and the very well structured answer to that person. But current but that time whatever I said to that person's, that was the good. So now, if I'm talking about my insights from my last internships, uh, that was the first technical skills which I acquired from the that organization. First of all, if you have to keep these things mind whenever you go for the work with some organization, that is the sure you will gain some things and informative that would be you didn't know ever. So how you manage and how you tackle from your logic building and your mindset and your temperaments and your capability, how you face that problem. This is, I think, first keyword, first mindset. When you keep your brain in that structured way, like you are ready for work, any type of the work. If you didn't know this, but still you are saying I can, if you give me a time I can. That type of the mindset I developed from my past experience, from my past internships. And second, that is, I think I should talk about my soft skills, cause the balancing is parallelly equal to impress someone's. Only just don't talk about you are this IT sectors, like in IT skills you are a god, but in soft skills you are nothing. So we have to balance these types of things. So first I would have to say, I'm ready for work. I'm ready to. I think you are understood what was my first, and the second is, I have to talk about my the soft skills. So what the way to say that it is efficient person, and it would be a touch and the personal, and it sounds very uh, personal and the truth and the honest. Authenticity should be looks while you sorry, authenticity should be look shows by your saying words. So I think I should say, mm, whenever I feel I don't know this concept and the topic, that was I directly talked about with my manager, Mr. Manish Manohar. This is the my major soft skills which I developed while working with my last organization. There was this lots of the times came while working with internships. I face, yeah, I don't know this stuff. Then what's the approach? I was never try to manipulate and the say something very path of very different from the path of my uh, move on and the related to topic. I was never do these things. Instead of doing this, I was just directly said, sir, give me some time, I don't know these things. After 1 2 days, I was able to work with this stuff. uh, if you don't mind, can you give me a little bit more time on this? So by the way, my manager was very humble and he said, yeah, sure, that is why not you, why you can't do this? Sure, you take your time and give your efforts in these things and just come back, then we will then we will start again our project from that point. So this is, I think, makes the relation between the peoples. If you talked about your weakness to someone's, that if that person is mm, not, I am saying brilliant and that type of, if that time if another person is having brain and the logic building and the good kind of the person, they will be automatically understood you. What's your problem? Because everyone knows because you are just a pass out 12th and you have gained a 2 years experience in the IT sectors, and before this you didn't know something, so it's okay if you don't know. That's my mindset. So that's the same things I thought for a different type of the peoples. If I am right, so I think, yeah, peoples will be understand me. And if you are true, and then the that authenticity and the honest looks like on your on looks on your face, if you are true with your confidence and the all 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 the things which looks on your face, if you are authentic with your ideas. So that was the two insight. First, I developed a mindset where I have never ever give up of the type of the persons I made myself for ready to work with any kind of the skills. And the second, whenever I don't know some things, I was just said, sir, I don't know, just give me a little bit more time, I was able to work with this thing. Could you do this for me? So they said, yeah. So these is my two major skills which I have developed while working with my another internships. And if we were talking about the after some time later, if I was able to work with some others company, then what the things I wanted to pursuing, and what the skills I wanted to adapt to work with that organizations. And again, these two skills which I have developed, it should be very consistently way to uh, these skills consistently adapting web, that type of the things I wanna, like I learned these things, now I adapt in a regular basis of the daily life, and it would be automatically would my personality, that the things I wanna to plan for the futures. So that these two skills surely will come with my another internship and the job role, where by the way, I'm still working with Saja Foundation. That's my second internship where I am implementing those my two previous learnings in here. So my manager are a little bit impressed, not impressed, it's fine, like Vaibhav is a good kind of the person. He seems he understood, like he find Vaibhav is a good type of the person. And when the person while they that person no worries, I'm say talking about if that person was don't know, he were asking about what the two skills you wanted to take forward with your career, then what that two skill would be. So I said first it should be that type of the mentality and the mindset where you are ready to work with any kind of the technology. If you didn't know, just say that I don't know, just give me a little bit more time. I was able to work with these things because this is very new for me. Could you do these things for me? So he will say, yeah, sure. This is the first mindset which I will go with from with I will go forward. And the second, again, this is the major things. Yeah, I think I should say collaboration skill. While working with the team, while uh, while working across my teammates and the two more seniors. First was my manager, and the second who was teaching us a very different basic stuffs. Not basic stuff that was very big, but he teaches basic stuff. No worries, by the way. So I guess I forget, not forget, yeah, collaboration skills. So I have, so in for I will say I developed a strong collaboration skills working with, mm, while working with the different type of the peoples and across the teammates and my seniors and the juniors, not a juniors but my teammates and the seniors. Working with those type of the peoples, I find myself more confident to work in the environment of the team management. I can do these things very efficiently. I'm not just talking about my past experience and internships. While I also in the past I worked with four different type of the DT society, four different type of the DTO clubs where I have a good positions, and I worked in all these things: collaboration with other organization, and the combined event management, event hosting, and the counseling with juniors. These type of the things I did. So I have confidence and expertise in all these things. So I found myself I can work for upcoming internship. These skills I would be say more stronger while working with two. So yeah, it's quite about me where I speak a lot. I think it's just touching, not touching. It has to be in complete 12 minutes of video, where I think it's fine. I'll try to do something more attractive things and interested, which is enhance my thinking, logic building, and the thinking personality should be get more increased. So I'll try to do these things in upcoming videos, and just not incoming videos. Surely I'll do these things after a one day later, not after day one day later. Tomorrow I'll upload once again different type of the video where I was speaking to very good background and the lighting, and the topic should be very interesting for me. So for nowadays, bye bye guys. Thanks for listening me up till now here.